Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Wendy's Van Adventures. So here I am in a van that is strewn with tools whilst I'm busy filming the weekend's next van adventure, where I try to fit carpet to the front of the cab, and I had a quirky idea. Did it work? You'll have to tune in and see. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I thought I'd throw in a Wednesday wild card. And when I'm out filming, sometimes a lot of the footage stays on my phone and I don't use it. I really like poetry. If you don't, then obviously please do tune in at the weekend and feel free to skip this. But I thought I would use some of that footage to recite a poem by Walter de la Mare called The Listeners, and I hope you really enjoy what I've done with it. And yeah, I will see you at the weekend. Do consider subscribing if you enjoy my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and it's free. Meantime, happy travels, and snuggle up and listen to the poem. Bye.
"Is there anybody there?" said the traveller, knocking on the moonlit door, and his horse in the silence champed the grasses of the forest's ferny floor. And a bird flew up out of the turret above the traveller's head, and he smote upon the door again a second time. "Is there anybody there?" he said. But no one descended to the traveller. No head from the leaf-fringed sill leaned over and looked into his grey eyes, where he stood, perplexed and still. But only a host of phantom listeners that dwelt in the lone house then stood listening in the quiet of the moonlight to that voice from the world of men. Stood thronging the faint moonbeams on the dark stair that goes down to the empty hall, hearkening in an air stirred and shaken by the lonely traveller's call. And he felt in his heart their strangeness, their stillness answering his cry, while his horse moved cropping the dark turf 'neath the starred and leafy sky. For he suddenly smote on the door even louder and lifted his head. "Tell them I came, and no one answered, that I kept my word," he said. Never the least stir made the listeners, though every word he spake fell echoing through the shadowiness of the still house from the one man left awake. Ay, they heard his foot upon the stirrup and the sound of iron on stone, and how the silence surged softly backward when the plunging hooves were gone.